Hey there, 225. Welcome to the session 200 photos assignment. We're going to start adding little wrinkles here to the assignment in order to match the material for the week. So in session one, I was more than happy enough to just let you guys, snap away. I wanted to give you the space and the opportunity to start letting go of any of the stigma around just, being a photographer. So this session, what we want to do is start to dial it in just a little bit more so that we can each week get more and more utility out of these 100 photos that not only myself is going to look at, but all of your classmates as well. So first and foremost, and you can see the assignment is listed here behind me. You are obviously free to read that. Number one is using Adobe Bridge. I want you to label all of your photos. When you do this in Bridge, what it does is it edits the photos metadata. That's the data that you as like a human don't get to see, but it is data that always accompanies the photo from there on out. So, for example, when you add a title to a photo, that's not necessarily something that a viewer on a web page is going to see the title of the photo, right? I mean, we're accustomed to them all being like photo one, which is pretty crappy. But you can give them titles. You can give them group names. And what I am going to have you do this time is to name them based on, and you can see them here, the experience and practice portions from the DCPP textbook. So I have selected 6 of them. I believe it's 6. It might be 7 of them. You can see them behind me here. So for each photo, what you will do is tag them with the group that I have behind me. So isolating a subject is a group. Change the focus is a group. A bit of blur would be a group. You will also identify and list the primary color groupings. So this way, later on, when I say things like build a website off of the blue images, you can much more easily use Bridge to go ahead and figure those out for you. That is the changes that you will be doing for this session. I will just let you know how I'm going to evaluate whether or not the Adobe Bridge component is on there. When you share the OneDrive link, I will go through and select the images that I'm going to provide you feedback with, whatever those are, some of the better ones, some of the least better ones, some that show, whatever it is that I'm going to use the feedback to help provide. What I will do is take those into Lightroom here on my Mac and make sure that they do have the metadata that I'm looking for. So things like isolating a subject, change of focus, a bit of blur, the color, the date, etc. And you can see that above me in the assignment description. We are moving on our journey towards better photography. The first landmark on that journey is going to be using Bridge to help you manage those photos.